Okay, kids, I'm back. You got me for a little bit longer. I'm not taking the crown. We just had them. So how's y'all's day going? What the heck? What the fuck is going on with my hands? 22 on the clock. Rock around the clock. Oh no, my energy's all weird. But you know, I guess I wouldn't be me if my energy wasn't. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, all the homies alike. What are we talking about today? On this snowy Monday. What's the archetype that we're embodying? The Bardo. Liminal space, okay. The Sustainer. And the Prayer. Let me see though, because the prayer came out upside down. This is giving 50. This is like 24, 50, 24, and 65. This is like an unanswered prayer, a masculine left in limbo. Unanswered prayer. A prayer unheard. The vessel. And it's in that reverse too. So this is like, ew. Why do I keep just getting such yucky energy? King of Pentacles with the moon on the bottom. This is giving such karmic cycles, yeah. Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Unanswered prayer in regards to, when you get the vessel, I get feminine energy. Masculine's feeling like he's in limbo because of an unanswered prayer, and now he's having to leave a situation in pursuit of something else. This is what he's leaving. Toxic ass situations. A lot of swords. Controlling and winning at all costs. Dominating energy. Sneaky. Deceptive. So what is he going towards now? So now, literally now, hot, fast, in a hurry. Now, they're moving towards balance. Now, their life is done blown up, and it has no other choice but to balance, low-key. But this is like something that, it's like they don't know. I want to say they don't see it coming, but they don't see a way out. It's like there's a line that they can't cross. What's this? Oh, they're having to leave something behind that they put a lot of time and energy into, but it's like there was no benefit. There was no harvest. There was no reward. What's this? 10 of Cups? Justice and the Strength. And it's like you still had to persevere even though you weren't getting what you wanted. You still persevered even though you weren't getting what you wanted. Oh, that's the line. You just felt so unfulfilled, and it's like, well, I do got this stuff, and this stuff can make me happy. Like I can find fulfillment. I can be content with this, and but still there was the air of unfulfillment. Eh. What else? What is this? Which led you to want to manifest something a little bit better. What's that? Something that crossed the line. What's that, devil? Capricorn energy. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you had to cross that line of being content in terms of your work. You had to cross that line because there was something new that you needed to learn. And yeah, you was working hard, but damn, you sure as hell wasn't taking care of yourself. And it's like a toxic ass relationship to work to deal with this feelings of, eh, it could be better. It's So now that you realize that it's okay to cross the line, my ears are ringing like hell. It's like you could transform your spiritual beliefs, transform your higher knowledge, your knowledge of self. Kind of like, I don't want to say clean slate everything, but like clean. You could take yourself higher. Finally, you could finally take yourself higher. You could clean slate everything and take yourself higher because you identified all those ways and all the ways in which that you kept yourself bound and feeling abandoned. Yeah, but you had to put all that shit to rest. Okay. Well, Emperor. What else? What's the future okay. Now that because you can see all that clearly, you get to move forward. It's almost like you get to take all that wisdom that you gained from that past experience and can now apply it in the future. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Use that to your benefit to kind of grow and gain your... Ooh! Okay, actually. Yeah, use that to your benefit to grow and gain yourself, but also actually you use what you learned in the past to say, hey, shawty, what it do? You say, hey, girl. Hey, girly pop. I see things clear now. And I'm listening, damn it. And now I'm just ready to make my move because I'm tired of being all up in my head over this shit. I'm tired of all this internal conflict. I'm tired of feeling things out of balance. I'm just ready to see, see and act on the truth, baby. I'm ready to get this shit on the road and be happy and just do what I do. Do what I do, what I do, do. What else? Nothing. I'm gonna go to another part. Okay. I feel like I need to explain myself on why I do so many parts, but also, if you don't fucking like it, don't watch it. But like, I talk a lot, and I feel like it's more of a test for me. Yeah, look, it's a test for me to like be more comfortable on camera and to be able to like get my whole thought out, really gel and vibe with spirit and like Okay, what else? What's the outcome? What do we do from here? But see, Eight of Swords. What else? No longer are you bound up. Hanged Man in reverse. You have been enlightened. That was cute. No longer bound up. You have been enlightened. Literally. Don't look at the... Oh! Y'all see that? That was an accident. I was just trying to censor the baby. Oh my god, look at that. I be getting so hype off my own damn readings. Cause like, hey, maybe this is for me too. Oh, okay. Yeah, they totally heard the call. Finally. Sorry. Finally though. I don't know why finally was added in. I get such begrudging, like, bitchy attitude from this. What else? So can I have some advice? What do we need to watch out for? It's just anything at this point. Something to get me to stop fucking shuffling and stop the record. Go within. Go within. Find your own inner light. Go within to... Go within and what? Go within. There's something about this. Just the way it's like... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what took me? Well, the distraction was a text that says, "Today, love on." And that was just the first part of it. But so yeah, today, love on. And it popped up again. And I got another notification too, so what is this? Because there's something about this Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Judgment. This is like, you heard the call of the universe, and it was like the only way you were going to get these opportunities was if you went within and kind of like shone light on what was keeping you stagnant and in a stuck place. Finally see things clearly and stand in your authenticity. Give me something on this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, you had to end something. What else? You had to end that shit up there. Yeah. You had to end that shit up there. All that we was talking about, Five of Swords and da-da-da. Yeah, you had to end that. So that you could go off on your merry way. What else? I mean, that's a given. What is this Page of Swords? This is like a little birdie. It's just been... This is somebody who's coming awful slowly. Who's been left out in the cold. But they are looking for some healing. Yeah, look, because there's something about your body that is healing and grounding. This Page of Swords is also the King of Swords, Emperor, Hermit. Like, they are all the same person. This is just the different facets and layers. This is all the various layers of growth that they had to go through, 545, to get to this point, to get to that Emperor King of Swords status. Because it's like, even with this right here, with this Page of Swords, the Hermit, it's like they had to be nosy about themselves. They had to like really take a proactive look at themselves and see why they were stagnating themselves and self-sabotaging. That's the word. Anything else? I'll see if there's... Okay. Hey! 'Cause we like to party. Beyonce's party. Okay, what else? Anything else? Something about the harvest time. Something about the harvest time, baby girl. It's all coming back to you. It's being all balanced out in your favor. It's literally being given back to you. Like, this is expedited. This is expedited mail. This is expedited mail, bitch. Okay. Let me get an archetype. Let me get a, shit, give me something. Give me one of these. Give me an energy. Give me, what is some energy that we need to work on in order to harvest? In order to reap our harvest. What is some energy that we need to work to call in order to reap our harvest? Wow, you feel the heat? A higher view, okay. So call on owl. A higher view. Owl, hawk, predatory birds. Owl, hawk, and eagle. There we go. Owl, hawk, eagle are the ones you need to call on for a higher view. And also your higher self. A deep breath in. Also, you need to work with the air. You need to work with air, the element of air. And the element of earth, feeling the world. And the sense of touch. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever used these cards like this. What else? What else do we need to use energy-wise? Earth energy, touch. Our sense of touch, groundingness, grounding practices, earth energy, air energy, hawk, eagle, owl. A little bit of plant magic. Call him Buddha. Buddha can help in this too. Okay, that's a lot. Divine Matrix, Roots of Abundance, call on Gaia, Sophia. Hell, ask your higher self too, they'll help. Ask the elephants, because they're also earth energy. A lot of earth energy. So you need to be grounding this in. This is stuff that needs to be as much, as above, so below. As high as you need to go to get the higher perspective is as low as you need to go to ground it in. So like, think of taking a deep breath. As much as you can fill your lungs up, and as deep as you can let all the air out. Feathers. I can feel feathers on my skin. It's tickling. Okay. See y'all later.